So in 2008, the film incentive package hit the state, and suddenly they're making film and television shows all over Georgia. I started auditioning. I booked some co-stars on a couple of small shows. Then I booked a 5-week job on a movie called Footloose. It was the remake in 2010. It came out in 2011. And the residuals from that came in. I was like, oh my gosh, you can really make a living at this. Of course, I didn't work again for 2.5 years, but I kept at it and I got better. And I went back to class. I was studying with my old teacher, Sandra Dorsey, to help me get better at what I was doing. I found a friend that could help me practice on-camera auditions because we were having to do a lot of that sort of thing. And I began the process of auditioning for The Walking Dead. And it took me 6 seasons before they finally said, you're hired. Every season, not the first season, but second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I auditioned, nothing. And then finally in season 7, they hired me and I was there for 2 seasons. And along this journey, I've been in some okay television shows. I've been in some really good TV, very popular shows like The Walking Dead. And then I've been in some movies that hopefully no one ever sees. And I've been in some really great films, some that have won some awards like at Sundance. And I've worked with some amazing people. Just the fact that I've met and worked with some of these people, still kind of a shock to me that I got that opportunity in this lifetime. In 2013, my friend Robert Mello said I should start teaching. My teacher at the time, Sandra Dorsey, rest her soul, also said, you should teach, Jayson. You have something to offer, and you've been trained in Strasbourg. And Rob said, come to my studio, we'll work a deal, and you can be the Strasbourg guy at my studio. I'm going to teach Meisner, you teach Strasbourg. I said, okay. And then I started in 2014. I had 1 class, and that went pretty well. It took me a while to find my footing to see how am I going to do this? Can I actually do this? I had massive imposter syndrome at first, but then I got better. And then I added a 2nd class, a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th. And I currently now have 5 slots available, and I have my own studio in the Kirkwood area. And I've been teaching, well, every week since 2014. And that's me. That's Jayson Warner Smith.